Hey, what is going on, guys? T.Sports15 here, and today we are back for episode number 5 of the Dexter Morgan Road to the Show here in MLB 14 the show. So in this one, we are going to be taking on the Reading, not sure what their abbreviation is, but we are taking them on again. Our team is 7-3 here. Through our first 2 starts, we are 1-0 with a 2.77 ERA and a 1 whip with 18 Ks. So let's get into this next start. We have to wait for other people's starts. But through our first 2 starts, we have had a ton of success, and maybe we'll get the call up here soon. We're almost through the first month here, but it's only our 3rd start. We're taking on Reading for the 2nd start in a row, and let's see what we can do. We got to hit once again. In the first start, we didn't have to hit, and then the 2nd and the 3rd start, we do have to hit because I guess it's like National League in the AA system. But we'll wait this loading screen, and we'll get into the 3rd start where we can hopefully move to 2-0. And I would love to move that ERA down below 2, but it is pretty close to 3, so it's going to be take at least a couple starts to move it down. So we're going to skip through all this stuff, and this time we are on the road, so our team's going to not get any runs in the first inning, so that's not going to help us. But here in the bottom half, we got to go against their top of the order. In the last start, we went like 8 up or something. No, 7 up, 7 down to start off the ball game. Then we gave up the 2 big, like 2 runs in 1 inning, and then after that we pretty much shut them down. So we got to avoid the big inning, which is what happened last time. But that's going to be a strikeout to start the game off. On 3 pitches, we strike the first batter out, and we go to the 2nd batter. So this is going to be a ball down low. So he's going to get up in the count, 1-0. That one's going to be hit to first base, but just fouled down the right field line. So we got the 1-1 pitch coming here, and this one is going to be swung through. So that will be a 1-2 pitch, and we're going to go back to the curveball as it had some success, and it does again. So back-to-back Ks to start off the game, and we got the strikeout pitches working here to start off this season. But now we get to face a left-handed batter, and that's going to be in there for strike 1. So we get up in the count here. Now the 2nd pitch is going to be right down the dick with the cutter. So we got the 0-2 pitch coming here, and that one's going to be fouled off into the stands down the left field line. So another 0-2 pitch coming here. We're going to cutter up and away, see how this works. And that was a little bit too high, so that is going to be bringing up 1-2 pitch, and that one's going to be grounded to third base over short, actually, and he's going to be safe at first base. So an infield single for the 3-hitter, and I believe this next batter is Hewitt, Anthony Hewitt. He did get this guy had an infield single against us in our last start, but the runner on first is taken off. Come on, throw him out. Throw him out, and he does. So that is going to do it for the first inning, as our catcher just pick us up with throwing that guy out at 2nd base. But here we go. Maybe we'll bat in this inning, and we do. With the bases loaded and 2 outs, Dexter Morgan's going to get his 3rd career at bat. So we need to get a base hit here, I guess. And this one's going to, oh, he gets the pitch right, but I just fouled that one off. I guess that was probably inside. Nope, it was actually right there. So 0-1 pitch coming here. And here we go. That one's going to be popped, foul, get out of play, and it will not. The first baseman comes raging over and catches that one. So we run our team out of the inning, and we do not get any runs in the top of the 2nd. So that one's going to be right there. So we get up in the count. It's the 4th hitter. This is Hewitt, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's Hewitt, because he was batting when the stolen base did occur. Well, the caught stealing did occur. So the 0-2 pitch here to Hewitt, and that one's going to be way in the dirt. The catcher looked pretty silly on that one, but 1-2 pitch coming here to Hewitt. That one's going to be fouled back, and he's putting up a little bit of battle here. So the 1-2 pitch, 2-seamer away. This one's going to be chased, and that will do it for that batter. So we get the first out of the 2nd inning there. So the next batter is going to come up, and he is going, oh, that one looked like it was right there. So that'll bring up the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to be hit to third base. A nice play by the third baseman on to first, and he gets him. A phenomenal play by the third baseman. Dexter makes the play. I'm not sure about his first name, but I know it's Dexter. Look at that play. Range into his right. Comes up with it and makes a strong throw to first base to get him. So a phenomenal play by the third baseman. Gets us the second out of the second inning. And this is going to be driven deep left field. And a no-doubt bomb for him. So that is going to be the first run we give up in this one. And hopefully it'll be the only one we give up in this one. But was that the sixth hitter? Henson, the sixth hitter in their lineup, gets a bomb. And that'll be the first run of the ball game. So hopefully that'll be the only one. We need to bear down here. And we got to keep the runs to a minimum. That one was right there. So the 2-0 pitch coming here. We don't want to give in. And that's going to be bring up 3-0. And we're going to have to give in here on 3-0. And that one's going to be right there. So strike one. So 3-1 pitch coming here. That one's going to be chopped to first base. And the first baseman makes the play. And that'll do it for the second inning. But we give up one run on that bomb. But hopefully our team can get a run here. So we got runners on second and third. There we go. He doubles and scores a run, and we cannot get any more after that. So we tie up the game here. It is 1-1, and we got the bottom of the order here, 8-9-1 coming up, and hopefully we can keep this guy on base so the pitcher won't be able to bunt. So with the 0-1 pitch coming here, that's going to bring up 1-1. So the 1-1 pitch is going to be driven to center field, right center field. Well, I guess that's center field, my bad. And that is going to be caught by the center fielder. And that'll be the first out of the innings. We get to face the pitcher here. The pitcher spot up with 1 out and nobody on, which is the way you want to face him. So we got 0-1 pitch coming here. And that is going to be swung on and missed. So we got the 0-2 pitch coming to the pitcher. And this one is going to be chopped to shortstop. Routine play on to first base. And he overthrows it and it goes into the dugout. So E6 on that play, and we need to pick up our shortstop here. Damn it, man. That's going to really cost us if that run does come around. It doesn't count as a hit, but it could count as a run, and even if the run does not count as an earned run, it could count as, could hurt us in earning a loss. So the 0-2 pitch coming here to their leadoff hitter, and that one's going to just miss there with the cutter. So the 1-2 offering, and he's going to chase that one down and away, and that is going to be the second out of the inning. So if we can get this next out, we're going to pick up our shortstop and make that error not come to the plate and score. So we get up on this hitter, their 2-spot hitter, and that one's going to be chopped foul. So we're up 0-2, and we're not going to throw him a strike here for the next 3 pitches. We're going to get him to chase, and he does, and that one's going to be bobbled by the first baseman, but he makes a nice play over to first, and that will do it for the third inning. So we head to the top of the fourth, where our team does start off with a double, a strikeout swinging, a ground out, and now we have to bat with a runner on second base. So another RBI opportunity for Dexter Morgan, where he can give his team a lead, but he swings through that changeup to start off the at-bat. So with 2 outs, we need a base knock here. Oh, way behind that fastball. So the 0-2 pitch coming here to Dexter Morgan. And that one's going to be swung through, and that will be strike 3. So we do not come through in the clutch, and we head back to the mound where we belong more. And that we're going to get up in this count, up 0-1. So through the first 3 innings, we're into the fourth now. We've thrown about 42 pitches. This will be the 43rd pitch coming. We've given up 1 run on that home run, and that's going to be strike 3. Let's go. So we get the first batter to go down looking, and now we got their 4-hitter, Hewitt. We got to stay away from this guy because I'm pretty sure he has a lot of home run power. So we got to stay away from this Hewitt. Yeah. The 1-0 pitch. He's going to chase that one down and away. We're going to go with that 2-seamer again because it seems like he's having trouble hitting that one, but not having trouble on that one. He's going to find the gap with that. And he's probably going to pull up at second base, and he does. Takes a hard turn around second base, but he holds up, and that will be a base hit for him. So we got runner on second base and 1 out. And is this the guy that went deep last time? No, the 6th hitter went deep. Henson went deep last time. So this guy, we got to get him out. And with the 1-1 pitch coming here, and that one's going to be in there for strike 2. So the 1-2 pitch coming here, and that one's going to be in the dirt. A nice block by the catcher. So the 2-2 offering. That one's going to be chased. That one should be caught. The runner at second is tagging up, and he's going to hold up. So we got the runner on second base and Henson coming up, the guy who went deep last time. So we got to pitch around this guy a little bit. We're going to throw a little bit more outside than we would normally. That one's going to be chop foul. So we're up on this guy, which is nice to see. And that one's going to be chased down and in. So the 0-2 pitch coming here. We're going to go down and away with the 2-seamer. And he does not chase that one. So we're going to go curveball down low with the 1-2 offering. Does not chase that one. A nice block by the catcher. So we got the 2-2 pitch coming up. We're going to go cutter down and in. And he's going to chase that one, but he fouls it off. So the 2-2 offering once again is going to be up and in. And that one is another bomb. To the same batter, we give up 2 home runs. And that will give them their second and third run of the ball game. We go down 2 runs now. They take the 3-1 lead. And that wasn't even that bad of a pitch. Like how good is that guy, that Henson guy? Man, so that's going to be a ball outside. So it brings up the 1-1 pitch. And that one's going to be driven into shortstop, and he's going to make that play. So we get out of the inning, but not before we give up another home run to the same guy. But we need our team to pick us up and get some runs here. That one is going to be driven, and that one will not be a run. So we got the bottom of the order coming up here. We need to get out of this inning quick. Keep the pitches down, and that one's going to be driven deep center field, but the center fielder is going to get that one a couple steps in front of the track. So that'll get us the first out. And now we get to face the pitcher with nobody on, so he's not going to be bunting here. And that one's going to be in there for strike 1. Now the second pitch is going to be lined to first base. That'll be the second out of the inning, and hopefully we can have a quick inning here for the first time in a while. And but we get the top of the order coming up here, and that one's going to be in there for strike 1. We really got to pitch around whenever we got 2 strikes. That's one thing that I have seen that I need to improve on. And we're going to go curveball again. So with 2 strikes, we definitely don't want to be throwing strike. There we go. That'll be down in the dirt. So cutter down and in is going to be chopped to shortstop. And that'll be a play at first base, and that will do it for the inning. So we head to the top of the 6th, where team gets on base. And we got 2 runners on, and we get pinch hit for. So we only go 5 innings. But we need to at least tie it up here. Come on, boys. That's going to be a hit for them. So here we go. We head back to the sticks, and we go 3 up, 3 down. So they get back to the sticks. They get 2 runners on. Nope, that'll be a force out. So they got a runner on first base, and he strikes out swinging. So at the top of the 8th, we get a walk. Sacrifice bunt. And a double. So that's going to tie up the game. Gives us the no decision. So that's nice to see that we don't get the loss. But let's see if our team can get the win here. And we head to the top of the 9th. Strikeout, a ground out, and a double, and then a walk, and then a single. Is that going to... No, that didn't bring in the run, and then we fly out. So it's still 3-3. Heading to the bottom of the 9th, they get an infield hit, a sacrifice bunt, and we get out of the inning there. So we get a single, then a bunt, and then a strikeout, and then a single, and we score. So we're up 4-3 now, and we head to the bottom of the 10th, where they're going to pop out. They're going to have a pinch hitter, a fly out, and a ground out, and we win this game. So we get pinch hit 4 in the 6th inning. We only go 5 in this one. Tyler Moore gets the player of the game. We don't suffer a loss, which is nice to see. We ended up throwing 67 pitches, which They didn't let us go too deep in this one. We only gave up 4 hits through 5 innings, so that's going to bring the whip down. We're going to raise the earned run average up because we gave up a bunch of runs in that one, but we don't get as many training points in that one. But it's not that bad of a start if you think of it. Let's check out our stats now. Whoops. Here we go. So Dexter Morgan now is 1-0 with a 3.5 ERA. If you can hover around that 3 ERA, that would be nice. 23 strikeouts and only 1 walk. So we're actually not pitching that bad. We're probably like the 2nd or 3rd best pitcher in the rotation as of now. Like, not overall wise, but just like pure stats. But we're doing all right so far. Definitely tune in next time if you want to see his 4th AA start. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.